I can't believe you are right here with me. Oh, from now on. I can't believe you are right here with me. Oh, from now on. Ooh. Bluebird shining in her dress, unaware we are her audience. The morning sun, it stares at us. I'm wishing that the night would never fall. I'll always have what you said. Gonna bury it down in a flower bed. I can't believe you are right here with me. Oh, from now on. I can't believe you are right here with me. Oh, from now on. Ooh. And this life is a one I choose. From all the lies and broken truths, I'll breathe you in till I turn blue. From all the lies and broken truths I've carried, now I lay them down with you.
I was reading about you online, and amongst your many achievements, you have listed that you are a part-time cranberry farmer.
Yes. I actually don't know the origin of it at this point. I wish I knew. But I've had that in my bio since I was 17, and I've had plenty of people say, hey, can you like shorten your bio or can you take that out? And I've said no. I've said that's not going to go away because I've literally for the almost 15 years at this point, it's been at first when I was in high school, that was the only thing in my bio was part-time cranberry farmer. And so now I've just said, I'm just going to keep it forever. I'm never going to get rid of it.
Establishing your own identity and voice as an artist can be difficult for almost anyone. Coming from such a prestigious musical family, did you find it difficult to find your own identity, or did you always kind of know this is me regardless of what's going on around me?
I don't really think so because I think everybody does something so different. You know, Miley is, you know, hard to nail down, but I would say like pop, you know, that very like, you know, glam kind of boisterous pop music. And then Noah's sort of like, I would say the inverse of that, where she's very like subdued, but like, you know, powerful from a place of, you know, more like subtlety, I would say. And so they're kind of in the pop world. And then my brother Trace was the emo king in Metro Station back in the day. And so then I guess like whenever I, you know, moved back here and started doing my thing, I was like, well, nobody's, you know, nobody in the family has really done this yet. So I kind of always, you know, I didn't start doing music at all until 2017. And so that was like after some college and finishing high school and moving back here for a while. And so so I kind of already carved out my own thing. And then, you know, during the pandemic, I shifted entirely to producing and songwriting. And so for other artists. And so, so I think that also kind of gave me some clarity on like what I wanted to do if and when I ever decided to kind of, do my own stuff again.
What's the next song that you'll be performing for us?
This next song is called I'll Never Leave You. This is the first song I ever put out back in 2018. Out in the country, the road meets the sky. I see the driveway on the left-hand side. All the old pictures are hung on display. Makes me wonder, what if I stay? You always told me that you wanted me to go far. Watching me leave, I know that it breaks your heart. I'm getting older, but we will stay young in my mind. I'm going places, but I'll never leave you behind. Out at the courthouse, I'm holding your hand. And I'll always be your young countryman. I may make promises, but I will never make plans. And if I hurt you, I hope that you will understand. Speak of the devil, and then you walked into my life. I'm going places, but I'll never leave you behind. Now that I'm older and I've seen what you saw, 1,000 excuses and I've heard them all. And if I leave you, I know that you'll always be mine. Wish I could be there, but there's always mountains to climb. Go see the ocean, and I will return here in time. I'm going places, but I'll never leave you behind. I'm going places, but I'll never leave you behind.
Nashville.
Yeah.
What are some of your favorite non-music related things to do in Nashville?
My least favorite non-related music thing is to drive.
Yeah.
I often say I'm the only good driver in the city. So I don't know if it's because I grew up driving and got my license in LA. So I'm kind of used to driving there. But that's my least favorite. I figure that's a good place to start. My favorite is, honestly, I live in like south of town, and so I go to Franklin all the time and just kind of hang out there. But also, food here's gotten pretty good in the last few years. So I think probably that, as horrible as it sounds to say, of just like stuffing my face 24/7 is probably my favorite thing to do. Yeah.
That's awesome. Going into 2026, what do you have on the horizon? Tours, more music?
Tours, yeah. We haven't like officially announced any tour dates yet. We're still kind of working out the odds and ends of those, but full record from now on comes out March 13th, and then I'm hoping to start putting out the singles for the next album probably fall of 2026.
Nice.
So that's kind of ambitiously where I want to stick to for now, but yeah, tours in between the spring when the album comes out and the fall when I start kind of gearing up for I'm almost kind of considering part 2 of this album. That'll be kind of spending the summer and maybe early fall touring for sure. Yeah.
Nice. And my last question is, if you were given a box of all the things in your life that you've lost, what would you look for first?
Oh, man, that's a really good really good question. I'm not sure, man. I gotta say, I stopped losing things once I got married. I stopped losing things. Ooh, okay. I don't know if this would. I mean, I guess it counts because I didn't lose it. My mom threw it away. But my all my old GameCube games from like 2003 to like 2006. It's probably what I would look for first. Again, I haven't lost anything super sentimental. I have it's underneath this, but my St. Christopher medallion that I've had for almost 20 years now. I lost it for about 6 months, and then my drummer and a great friend of mine, Blair, found it in my driveway and thought it was a quarter.
Oh.
And so, and I was like, no way. So that's like probably the most sentimental thing I lost, but I only lost it temporarily.
Well, what is the last song that you'll be playing for us?
Last song is called Know This. Double check this one more time. Bet you didn't know this. Bet you didn't know this about yourself. Guess I didn't notice. Guess I didn't notice till you left. Words that you left me with, they're rotting and they're fucking with my head. Hear them over and over again. I wish that I could give them back instead. Then the walls came down. It's a crazy town we lived in. Now I'm looking around and I still haven't found what I'm missing. I guess I could stay here and work for pay and spend it. Making up new reasons in my mind, but I'm already gone. Bet you didn't know that. Bet you didn't know that's how I felt. It's possible you heard it. It's possible you heard from someone else. Had your dreams and made your bets, and now I'm wondering how it's all working out. Worked for you, it might work for me. At the very least, I won't have any doubt. that the walls came down. It's a crazy town we lived in. I'm looking around and I still haven't found what I'm missing. I guess I could stay here and work for pay and spend it. Thinking up new reasons in my mind, but I'm already